What's going on, everybody? This is Phillip coming at you from Athletic Forum. Today, I'm going to take you through a little plyo and agility circuit. All right, so a couple things you're going to need for today. Chair, basketball, soccer ball, volleyball. You got a medicine ball? Even better. I just assume everybody's not keeping those at home. Dumbbells, all right? You got those and we'll be ready to go. All right, so first thing we're going to do, all right, chair jumps. So, we've done these before. All right, you're gonna swing your arms back. As you swing your arms back, lift your feet up. All right, slam them down, swing your arms up, jump as high as you can, land, reset, do it again. All right. Second exercise we're gonna do, we're gonna grab these guys. All right. So from here, we're gonna go down into a lunge. All right. Set the dumbbells down on the ground. Explode up, reset, do it again. All right. Third exercise, we're gonna do that, but we're just gonna switch the legs. All right. Because if we did the right leg front, we're gonna do the left leg in front, all right? Third thing we're gonna do is plyo push-up. So just like a push-up here, all right, chest down, explode off the ground. All right, you can do that from your knees, you can do that with your hand inclined. All right, last thing we're gonna do, back in that chair again, hands down, all right? Explode up, catch, explode up, catch, all right? We're gonna be doing shoulder press with this ball or your med ball, whatever you got. Point is, we just want to take the legs out of it. That's what we're seating. You don't want to sit in a chair, you can sit on the ground, all right? Point is, we just don't want to have our legs involved in the movement, all right? Now, we got about 15 seconds before we get started, so if you need to do anything, go and make sure you get that done before we go. Our first exercise is going to be the chair jumps, all right? Remember, when we're doing this plyo and agility stuff, it's not a rush, it's not hit. We're trying to be explosive, all right? So we got 5 before we go. Start this first one in 3, 2, 1, we'll start with the hands up, swing them back as the feet up, slam. All right, remember, slam those feet, swing those arms up together. All right, treat it like you're doing a seated box jump. All right, so from here, slam, jump, reset, do it again. All right, every time, go ahead and take your time, sit back, get everything set before you go. Don't rush. All right, make sure you get as high as you can each time. I don't want any little jumps, just like you're slightly getting off the chair. All right, I want everyone to be as explosive as you can, all right? So, if you do 6 in a row and you're feeling tired, like you're only gonna get a couple inches on the next one, take some time, all right? Make sure you get focused, get ready so you can get into it, all right? Last 3, 2, 1, go and rest, good job. All right, now remember for this next one, we got the dumbbells. We're gonna squat down with them, split squat down with them, explode up without them, all right? Going in 3, 2, 1, let's go. So remember, we're right here, all right? We're gonna go down, explode up, same thing. All right, squat down with them, explode up. All right, now you'll notice when I'm jumping, I'm keeping my eyes down because when you set the dumbbells down, they tend to roll, and the last thing I want you to do is jump up and land on the dumbbell, all right? So make sure when you're exploding in the air, you're focusing on where your feet are, where those dumbbells are when you land, all right? So, set it down, explode up, land, all right? You got about 5 seconds, so let's get one more. Last 3, 2, 1, go and rest. Good job, good job, good job. All right, we're gonna do that again, except now instead of right leg foot forward, left's gonna be forward, all right? So otherwise, everything else is the exact same. All right, going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, remember, bend this back knee, right knee now, drop it down to the ground, explode up, land, reset, all right? Grab those dumbbells, drop it down, explode up, land, reset, do it again, all right? Now, you don't have to land in a lunge, okay? The point is just to drop it down with weight, explode up 40 pounds lighter, all right? And you land however you want. Just make sure your feet are safe, make sure your ankles are safe, okay? Same thing here, we're not rushing. All right, trying to be as explosive as we can each time. Okay, but don't feel like you have to rush from one move to the next. Got about 10 seconds to go, so probably enough time for one more. Last 3, 2, 1, and rest. Good job, good job, good job. All right, next thing we're doing is plyo push-ups. Remember, you got options from your feet, from your knees. All right, hands inclined, whatever you got. Going in 3, 2, 1, let's go. So if you're inclined, this is how you would do it, all right? Drop down here, explode up, all right? This chair's gonna move, so I'm not gonna go all the way in. I'm gonna throw that chair to the side, but if you have a sturdy chair, you can do it that way, all right? If you're doing it from your feet, just like a regular push-up, just like I showed before, hands down, explode up, reset, explode up, reset, all right? And if you're doing it from your knees, make sure you start in a push-up position, then drop your knees down. Okay, oftentimes when I see people go from their knees, they go here, all right? So their hips are way over their knees, taking way too much weight out of your upper body, all right? You need to be more here, more lean, so you're still using your abs here, all right? Last 3, 2, 1, don't rest, good job. All right, last but not least, grab the ball, whichever one you got, have a seat, explosive shoulder press in 3, 2, 1, let's go. So I like to start at my eyes, that way I use the stretch reflex of your lats, all right? Bring it down, explode up, all right? Bring it down, explode up. Try to make sure when you end with your hand here, not here, all right? You end with it here, ball's gonna go that way. Here, just like a shoulder press, try to keep your back marching, so keep those abs tight. And then in with your fingers pointed towards the ceiling, all right? We're not shooting the basketball, all right? Or shooting the basketball here, all right? Obviously, if you shoot a basketball, you can get it super high with just your wrist. But we're trying to use your shoulders. We're trying to take the wrist out of it, all right? Last 3, 2, 1, go and rest. All right, go ahead and take a minute, catch your breath, grab some water, do whatever you need to do. We're gonna go through the same thing again, all right? So you should be familiar with the exercises. That doesn't mean you need to rush through them. That means you can really focus on getting the most explosion out of each exercise, all right? Out of each chair jump, slam those feet down, swing those arms, get as high as you can each time. Same thing with the split jumps, all right? Only thing I want you worried about with the split jumps is exploding up and not landing on those dumbbells, all right? Plyo push-up, same thing. Push the ground away, all right? It's not just a push-up. You're actually pushing the ground, pushing the earth away from you so you can be explosive, just like you do with your feet when you slam them down. But now we're doing it with our hands, all right? And with the med ball press, all right? Just treating it like the lightest dumbbells you've ever held, all right? Exploding as high as you can into the sky, all right? Now, we're under 10 seconds, so go ahead and have a seat. Let's get ready for the chair jumps, all right? Going in 3, 2, 1. When you slam your feet down, all right? I want those arms to swing up. I want you to push the ground away, get as high as you can. Also swinging your arms up, just like we do when we jump, all right? When we jump, last thing we're gonna do, 1, 2 feet, swing our arms up, get as high as we can. Not exactly the same, but similar, taking the momentum out of it, all right? Last 5, so let's get one more. 3, 2, 1, go and rest, good job, good job. All right, go and grab those dumbbells. We're going split jumps next, all right? Go right foot forward to start, just like last time. Going in 3, 2, 1, let's go. So drop it down, jump up, grab both, reset, all right? Drop it down, jump up, same thing again, all right? Try to make sure you get that back into the ground when you drop it down, then explode up as high as you can, all right? So we're going down, depending on what weights you got. For me, I got 220s, so going down, 40 pounds heavier, and we're exploding up, all right? If you got 10s, that's great. You got 5s, that's great. The real point is that we're lowering ourselves with more weight than we're going back up, all right? Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Good job, good job. Same thing, switch legs, all right? So we're going left leg forward, otherwise everything should be the same. Going in 3, 2, 1, let's go. So drop it down, explode up, all right? Pick them back up, drop it down, explode up, all right? There you go. Remember, we don't have to rush, all right? Ideally, you should be getting about the same number on both legs, all right? So if you got 5 jumps with your right leg forward, you should be getting 5 or 6 forward to 6 with your right leg forward, all right? Vice versa. Shouldn't be 3 on one leg, 7 on the other. All right. If one of your more coordinated legs getting more done, then you're just gonna have to slow it down. Okay. Last 3, 2, 1, and rest. Good job. Good job. All right, we got explosive push-up coming up next. All right, plyo push-up. Think of it like a flat push-up, but no flat. All right, that helps me think of getting off the ground. Going in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. All right, active hands here. Come down. All right, reset, just like you do with jumping with your feet. Reset, just like you. All right, when I say active hands, think of your hands digging into the ground. All right, it's easy with a mat because it's kind of soft. If you got carpet, it's easy too. Because you can really dig your hands in and spread the ground apart with your hands. When I say spread, think of your here and spread it apart. All right, that's going to activate your upper back. I know when we're pushing, we don't think about our back, but our back still kind of anchors us, keeps us stable when we're using all these muscles in the front of our body. All right, last 3, 2, 1, and rest. Good job. Good job, good job. All right, we're gonna finish it with the explosive shoulder press, all right? Going in 5, 3, 2, 1, let's go. So start here, all right, bring it down. Explode up, catch, reset. Remember those fingers want to point straight to the ceiling. Don't want to get too far forward. All right. Hopefully I don't hit myself here. The sun is right in my face. But as you know, in Seattle, when the sun's out, you can't complain about it. It's rare, especially in December. All right. Now, like I said, you can do this from a chair, like I did in the first round. You can do it from the ground, like I did in the second round. Both work. The only thing we're trying to do here is make sure we take our legs out of it, so we're just using our shoulders and our core to stabilize us. And time. Good job. Good job. Good job. All right, let's set the ball down. You got 60 seconds. Catch your breath, grab some water. We got 2 rounds down. We got 1 to go. All right, we're almost done. All right, almost done. Try to keep it the same on this last round. Remember when we're doing this plyo stuff, trying to keep it explosive. We're not in a rush. It's not hit. We're not trying to get the heart rate up. All right, trying to get our explosiveness up. Trying to use our stretch reflexes. All right, we're really trying to use our muscles like a rubber band. Okay, think of a rubber band. You pull back, snap. Okay, and if you were to go collect it, reset, do it again. Think about that with your muscle. Okay, you're not pulling a rubber band, snap, snap, snap for distance. All right, pull it, snap it, reset it, do it again. That's what we're trying to do here. All right, now, you got about 10 seconds, so let's make it back to the chair. Starting with chair jumps, this is gonna be our last set here. Let's get as high as we can, all right? Going in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Arms start up, swing them back, slam down, jump up, reset. All right, same thing again, swing them back. All right, make sure you land softly each time. I know when you get tired, it's easy to let your legs just take the pounding, okay? But use your leg muscles like the springs, cushion your landing, okay? Reset, do it again, all right? Don't just let your feet catch you just because they can, and they will. Over time, there's gonna be a lot of pounding on your joints. Not to mention, if you're anywhere with a loud surface, that is gonna be very loud landing, all right, if you're just letting yourself smack into the ground. All right, let's get one more. You got 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, go and rest. Good job, good job, good job. All right, go and grab those dumbbells. We're going right leg forward first, remember? Going in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Now remember, with the right leg forward, first thing you're gonna do, lower slowly, all right? As soon as you get to the ground here, you should be exploding up, all right? It's almost like you're setting them down, setting your knee down, and reversing course all in one move. Okay, think when you throw a ball off a wall, as soon as it hits the wall, it's also coming back. It's doing 2 things at once. Hitting the wall this way, launching back this way. Okay, now, we're not bouncing off the ground, but your muscles are kind of doing the same thing. As soon as you land, we're landing and taking off all in one motion. All right, think of it the exact same way. All right, last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Go and rest, go and rest, go and rest. Good job. Go and set the dumbbells down. All right, let your hands rest real quick, not too long. We're gonna do the same thing with our left leg forward. All right, so let's get ready to do it. We're going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Last one's here, all right? Keep that same explosiveness, all right? Slow and control on the way down. As soon as you try to get that back knee to the ground, as soon as you get those dumbbells to the ground, explode up, going the opposite way. All right, try to get as high as you can, land soft. Look at those dumbbells when you're landing. Don't step on one. All right, if you kind of toss them to the side as you drop them, that'll make it a little bit easier. Might make it a little louder on the drop, but it'll definitely make a larger landing path when you land. All right. Last 10 seconds. Let's try to get 2 more. It's 2 more of these. All right. Let's try to get 1 more. Last 3, 2, 1. Go and rest. Good job. Good job. All right. Let's get those dumbbells off to the side. We're done with those for the day. All right. Last thing we're gonna do is finish up with some upper body. First thing we got, plyo push-up. Second thing we got, shoulder press overhead. All right. Plyo push-up. Going in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. All right, make sure on these push-ups, one of the things I'll see when people get tired, all right? Instead of going to their knees, they'll do 2 things. 1, only come to here, all right? Not a full push-up. 2, start to let your elbows flare out to the side here, all right? This is gonna put a lot of pressure on your shoulder. If you can't keep your elbows tucked at about a 45-degree angle, all right, then I want you to drop to your knees so you can take some weight off of your body so that you can, okay? Because although it doesn't feel like it, and with push-up it probably does, when you're being explosive, you're pushing more weight than when you're not, okay? So we want to make sure our shoulders are in a safe position when we are doing that, all right? Really important as we get tired. Last 3, 2, 1, go and rest. Good job. Good job. Last thing we got, grab the ball. All right, we're gonna do some shoulder to overhead. Get it as high as you can, all right? Be explosive. Last 3, 2, 1. Let's go, let's go, let's go. All right, remember, start with the eyes, bring it down. That's how we use our lats, just getting this motion. You'll notice when we shoulder press, we always, except for the first rep, come from here and then end up going right back up. Letting us use our lats a little bit, not so much bouncing up your chest as you are stretching your lats, bringing them down, going right back up, all right? Same thing I was talking about with the rubber band earlier. So let's do that same thing with the ball. Eye level, down the chest, explode up. All right, catch it, reset. It's not a rush. Make sure you get the ball as high as you can each time. Okay, let's go in a straight line as well. Don't want to end up too far in front of you or behind you. All right. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Good job, good job, good job. All right, last but not least, we're going to go through some stretches. Okay, just use all the muscles of our body explosively. So we're going to go through a full body stretch just to start that recovery process, all right? We'll start at the top of the body, work our way down, all right? We do some shoulder stuff. So grab high on a doorway here and twist. That's gonna get through the front of your shoulders in your pecs, all right? The more you get here, the more it's gonna be just your pecs. The higher you go up, the more it's your shoulder, all right? Also use some triceps. So take one hand, reach across your upper back and pull over this way, all right? Just to get a nice little tricep stretch here. All right, taking it down your body, a lot of quads, chair jumps, all right, split jumps. So take one heel, pull it to your butt, keep that knee pointed straight at the ground. And you may not have felt it, but those chair jumps are hitting the hamstrings a lot too. So let's take your feet, put them together. Bend your knees just slightly, all right, just a little bit like you would in an RDL almost. Reach down for your toes, all right. And last but not least, a little glute stretch. You can lay down for this one, take your left foot, cross across your right knee, put your hands behind your right hamstring, and pull that knee towards your chest. It's gonna be a nice hip stretch on the left side. All right. Now, if you can, let's hold each one of these stretches for 45 seconds or more. All right, excuse me, 60 seconds or more. All right, if you can hold it for 90 seconds or 2 minutes, that'd be great. All right, just to help extend the flexibility of those muscles, all right? But if you're looking just to keep them just as flexible as you started with, then you're gonna wanna hold for 60 seconds per stretch, all right? But otherwise, you guys killed it, all right? Great job, way to be explosive, all right? Once again, I'm Phillip from Athletic Forum. This has been your Plyo and Agility class, and I'll see you guys next time.